Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another study with me. So this was filmed on April the 3rd and I started off at around 8 AM by doing a physical chemistry paper, so that's what you can see me writing, and I had to do it on paper because our printer ran out of ink, which is actually really sad. Also, let me know if you prefer these voiceovers to the study vlogs that I did last Christmas, because I don't know which one you prefer. I'm just trying both of them out. And here I am marking that paper, so yeah. And then I moved on to actually revising chemistry, so this is just AS chemistry, the very first topic, and these are just my notes that I had typed out, you know, back in the day when I actually knew what was going on in chemistry. And this is for A2 physical, and I don't really get this much, like, I feel like it's been quite frantic and hectic, so I don't really remember it properly, or understand it for that matter, so I decided to make this like little cheat sheet with the main points from each subtopic. So here is the completed sheet. I quite like it, I think it's quite cute. And then I decided to do a C4 paper. This was scheduled for Monday actually, but I decided that on Monday it would be a better idea to actually go shopping rather than get everything done. So we had a lot of catching up to do on the Tuesday, but it was okay. We powered through. Still haven't actually finished all of Monday's work, but it's fine. And then here we are playing Cluedo, and I thought that I could get some work done whilst playing, as shown by the iPad, but I couldn't because I was too concentrated on the game. So when I finished, I came back to my room and did those chemistry caboodle, like, they're like little mini test things with multiple choice, and I think they're quite useful because there aren't that many resources with multiple choice questions to practice, but obviously they're gonna be on the paper, so I just went through the majority of A2 organic and then checked back through the answers to see what I got wrong. And oh my goodness, ticking things off of my to-do list is actually the best feeling ever, which is probably why I separate everything out so much. But here I am talking to myself, looking like a bit of a maniac, but I'm literally just talking through my biology notes because that's just what I do when I revise my notes generally. And here apparently I was dead because I'm doing biodiversity. That's probably why. I hate biodiversity and ecology and all that kind of stuff, but just gotta power through. Here I am doing the caboodle sheet. Yeah, that's what, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, for biodiversity, because I wanted to get all the caboodle sheets, or most of them, done, but I don't just want to do them all in like one block, so I thought that I'd do them after revising each chapter just to like consolidate. And then here I'm talking through another chapter again, looking like a bit of a crazy person. And this time I decided to make a flashcard because this was like chapter 13, so energy transfers, and I can't remember nutrient cycles to save my life. So I've been like putting the main bits of biology, which I just can't remember, onto flashcards as like little mini information cards, so I can just go back to them really quickly if I ever need to check a piece of information. So here are my cards. Sorry, I am ill, by the way, if you can't tell. And here I'm doing another sheet from Caboodle on chapter 13, as before. And then I decided that it would be a good idea to watch the IT crowd whilst doing a mechanics paper, because at this point I was just like done. I didn't want to do any more work, but I knew I had to, so I was like, I might just watch the IT crowd and do it. It wasn't the best idea because I was already doing it at like ridiculous o'clock and I was shattered, so we didn't do very well in this paper, but you know, it's okay because I'm not going to be watching the IT crowd in the actual exam, so hopefully we'll do better.